This function is to find out the sum of n sequence numbers. Suppose the user enters 5. The function will calculate the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Suppose the user enters 10. The sum of first 10 sequence numbers will be returned by the function. How? See. First the user is asked to enter a limit. Suppose user enters 5. That will be assigned to this variable limit. You are invoking the sum function and taking the argument limit. Limit has the value 5, which will be assigned to this parameter n. You are adding the sum of the first 5 sequence number into variable s. So s is initialized to 0. The for loop will range from 1 till 6 because this is exclusive. If you write n, that is 5, the value of I will range from 1 to 4. But when you make it 6 here, the value of I will range from 1 till 5. So in the first iteration, the value of I will be 1. That 1 will be added to the variable s. Because there is no step value, the step is considered to be 1. So in the next iteration, the value of I will become 2. That 2 will also be added to the variable s. Again the value of variable I will become 3. That will be also added to variable s. So the value from 1 till 5 will be assigned to variable I, and the values in I will be assigned to the variable s. So when the for loop will get over, the sum of the sequence number will be in variable s, and that you are returning back to the main function, and that will be assigned to the variable total. You are displaying here sum of first 5, assuming that the value entered by user is 5. Sum of first 5 sequence number is, and the answer which is in total variable. Okay, let's copy it. Run it. Enter limit. Suppose I enter 5. Sum of first 5 sequence number is 15. Suppose I enter 10. Sum of 10 sequence number is 55.